Hello, welcome to my Friday afternoon Facebook Live, sharing with you a kit. Friday afternoon is kit day, and the kit today is the Timeless Greetings kit. This is a fun kit that you can use for both girls and guys, but it really would be a great one for guys, and guys, we all know guys are hard. Okay, so in the kit, these are the two completed cards that I will do for you, already done, but I will do them with you. Comes with a soft suede ink spot. So as you know, I don't normally use the ink spots, so I'll keep that one and give it away. And we don't have soft suede ink anymore. So for the project today, I'm going to substitute the soft suede with Pretty Peacock. I think that will work pretty well. And then here's the stamp set. And somehow or other, thanks has disappeared from the stamp set. But there probably should be a full stamp set in here, which I haven't opened. Okay, let's just open up our plastic and have a look. Gorgeous little diamond-shaped embellishments there. My brand new block, which I'll... Oh, and also the Timeless Greetings kit is $37 for 8 cards and envelopes. So it's pretty good, isn't it? All right, here's the envelopes. Crumb cake bases with 2 different designs, like a checker plate pattern and a little chevron design there. So we'll get one of those and one of those. Pop these back in the box over here. And get my card bases. So there's this one here, and I think all of them are the same. So 2 card bases. Hello there, Monica. How lovely to see you. Today is kit card making day. Okay, so I need one of these. I probably should be looking at the instructions. And one of those. And those 2 designs actually mirror the designs that are on the crumb cake envelope. So you've got your checker plate and your chevron design in black and in crumb cake. But yeah, there's my dimensionals. I'll pop them over there in the box. I don't need to use them. And the instructions here with all of the supplies you need. I love how the instructions have illustrated all of the bits you need for each of the projects in the card, but I'm just going to fold it up. So I've got my step-by-step photographic instructions in front of me, and I have just launched in before, not using instructions, and usually ended up doing something wrong. So it's a good idea for me to have it out in front of me. So I'll pop my embellishments over there. Now I need one of these. So they have all 4 of the little, this is your little chain for the watch, I believe. So I need one of them. I need one of these and one of these. Cajun craze, and that might be mint macaron actually. Okay, so here's our stamped greeting panels. So a larger one and a skinnier one. And as always with our kits, there's always one extra than you need. So you've got room to make one mistake for each card, and it's got a lovely copper outline on the die cut there. Okay, now one of these and one of these, and again an extra one just in case, because we're going to do some stamping on those. Mini glue dots, and then our little foil pieces for the kit, the globe, I don't want to break anything, and the watch. There we go. And I think that's it. That's my stamping platform there. I'll pop it this way because it's a bit bendy. Okay, let's start with the first card, which is the globe one. So I'll just put the watch bit away over there. And it says in the instructions to stamp the map of the world and also the greeting, "You make the world a better place." Isn't that cool? So here we go. Got the map of the world. Goodness knows what I've done with my thanks stamp. There we go. There's the map of the world. And the words are happy birthday, time to celebrate, I can always count on you, and you make the world a better place. Here we go. I'll pop this one on another block. Ready to go. So, I've got my globe, got my world. That one would be the watch card, I think. I've got one skinny one, one white one. This one uses the Cajun Craze. That one uses that one. That piece there is for the watch. That one's for that one. And that one. These are for this one. There we go. I think I've got my piles sorted out. Right, first of all, let's stamp the world. And I'm using Pretty Peacock, which I think should work quite nicely. All right, so I've lined that up there. You can see there's Africa and Europe. Over there's America. Poor old Australia didn't get much of a look in on this one, I don't think. All right. And stamp. How'd we go? Looking good. Doesn't that look amazing? Looks really good with the sort of marbly effect on the piece used for the globe. Okay, and you make the world a better place. It actually looks a bit crooked there. Not that I would know. Not that I would take much notice normally. Let's just stamp that. Yes, that looks straight. You make the world a better place. There we are. Done. So that's all the stamping done for the first card. I'll just close up my ink and we can start putting it together. Get my card base. And the first layer is this designer paper. Just put some glue on the back of that. There we are. And then my globe. Put some seal on the back of that. Pop that. I'll pop it over here, I think. And then my world. Oops. Pop you in there. It looks fantastic. And then we've got this piece being layered over the top of this piece. So I might put this piece on with, this is a really great kit for masculine cards. Really works very nicely. So I'm putting that on with a bit of seal, and then I'll use some dimensionals on the back of both of them to pop that onto my card. There we go. And according to the instructions, it's sort of over there, but I don't really want to cover that up. So I am going to go off track and put my greeting up there. And I have also prepared something for the inside of my card, because you know I like to do the inside of the card. So on this one, I'm going to stamp the world again for my inside down here. There we go. I think that's enough for the inside, and I've got that to be layered on a piece of crumb cake, the same as the front of the card. And just center that in there. And then I can put that inside my card here. There we go. So there we go. Putting layers of cards on the inside, there's a couple of reasons why it's really good to do this. One is if you're stamping on a separate piece of cardstock and you make a mistake, you can flip it over and use the other side, because all cardstock's double-sided. And two, it actually gives the card a bit more stability. So it's much more structured and not quite so flimsy looking. So it is a good idea to do the inside of your cards. And last of all, I'm going to use some lovely rhinestones, diamond-shaped rhinestones. Put one here and another one here. Oop. And then one more over here near the greeting. There we go. Okay, that's the first card done. You make the world a better place with the world inside. Let's do the second one now. Got my card base and envelope. Pop you over there. This is the first layer. Pop that on there and put you aside. Okay, stamping this one and this one are the stamping pieces. Now for this one, I'll just take my clock, and also the greeting is time to celebrate. I think I will use that one because it mentions the time, which is a good idea when you're using a clock image. Okay, I have to flip over the instructions on this one and having a look at where the stamped image fits on the actual, so these three things are down the bottom. Okay, that's what I needed to look at. And let's find my 12. 1, 2, 3, yep. So that we have the clock in the right place. Here we go. And pop my 12 straight at the top. Line it up. The photopolymer helps it line up beautifully. There we are. Clean that off. And time to celebrate. In there. Time to celebrate. Here we go. And while I'm stamping, I probably should do my inside piece as well. And I'll stamp the clock again for that one. Make sure I've got my 12 at the top and pop that over here. There we go. And then it's time to put my card together. So I'll pop this piece onto an extra piece of crumb cake for the inside of my card. Line that up inside and pop that inside the card up there. And then for the front of the card, the first thing we need to do is pop the fob watch on here, and then my clock face. And once again, I've just got to make sure I've got the right thing at the top. 12. There we go. Now this little fellow here definitely will need to have mini glue dots on him to help him stick on, because he's too small for me to use my seal on. So I'm putting mini glue dots on this bit and this bit that are wide enough to take them. One. Oh, nice strong mini glue dots. They stick to the take your pick tool. And pop that there to there. And then time to celebrate gets layered onto the other green piece. I might just offset it that way. And some dimensionals on the back of that one. 1, 2, 3. And again at the top. And some embellishments. Just some lovely copper embellishments to add a bit more interest to your project. One here. and one there. There we go. There's the timeless, what is it called? I need to know the name. Timeless Greetings Kit with the lovely, beautifully decorated envelopes. And we've added an extra insert inside. Time to celebrate, or you make the world a better place. Perfect for those hard to think of occasions for the males, especially the men in your life. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.